What an absolute mad game of football. 5-4. Would you believe it? 5-4, the final score between Manchester City and Fulham. 9 freaking goals in one game of football involving Manchester City. Wow, no wonder Gianluigi Donnarumma was looking so unhappy after the game. And what a joy, what a beautiful game to watch for every neutral out there. It started with Erling Haaland. He becomes now the fastest centurion in Premier League history. He's got 100 goals in the Premier League now, and he's done it in 111 appearances. That's about 12, 13 fewer games ahead of the next man behind him. Whoa! But for me, that is not the story of the night. The story of the night belongs to the chaos, the chaotic atmosphere over there at Fulham. What a game of football. Now, the manager, Marco Silva, would have himself to blame for changing a winning side. We saw, what's his name? Samuel Chukwueze. Once he came on, he was an absolute beast. What a beast of a player. 2 goals from coming up from the bench to salvage a 5-4 defeat for his side. Even Pep Guardiola could not resist the temptation to go have a chat with the player after the game. What a match. Alex Iwobi also popped up with a goal. Fulham almost did the impossible from 5-1 down. From 5-1 down to finally score 3 goals against this star-studded Manchester City side, and 5-4. It ended in the end. But the question is, why did Marco Silva drop Samuel Chukwueze to the bench for today's game? I asked the same question when I saw the lineup. That was your man of the match against a Tottenham Hotspur in the last game. And boom, you're playing a Manchester City side who defensively have a lot of problems, and then you dropped one of your most electrifying attackers on the bench. So this defeat is on you, Marco Silva. This defeat is on you, the manager. He was looking so disappointed, dejected after the game. And why not? Because he definitely knew he had made a big, huge gaffe. Because Samuel Chukwueze today was a different beast, a different animal. And Alex Iwobi as well. I just wonder if these guys could play with so much passion and desire for the Nigerian national team, the way they did or the way they are doing for Fulham. Nigerians, a lot of Nigerians will be wondering. You have a 3 Nigeria international in the lineup today. Alex Iwobi, Samuel Chukwueze, and Calvin Bassey. And 3 of them not if qualify the country for World Cup. Only Osimhen plays the same way with the same passion, the same zest, the same determination, the same firepower for the national team and for his club. But huge game of football today. Erling Haaland, 100 goals in the Premier League now. Tijani Reinders, lovely finish. Phil Foden with 2 goals as well. And Sadabaga with an own goal there before the Fulham show, the Samuel Chukwueze show began in that game. 5-4, the final score. And now Manchester City have closed the gap on Arsenal, who play tomorrow, to just 2 points behind. So Arsenal, you better beware of this rampaging Manchester City side. They might be struggling, but gradually they are getting the job done as we speak. And what a lovely goal there from Bruno Guimaraes. As I'm doing this video, the Tottenham Newcastle game is currently ongoing. Is this another defeat in the horizon for Tottenham? 1-0 in the 72nd minute of action there. And earlier on, also, it's really an incredible result for Everton. That man, Jack Grealish, again with another goal. So Bournemouth continue their slump in form recently. So they were condemned to a 1-0 home defeat to Everton. And now that result has moved Everton up to 9th on the table. And look at what this current result does now for Tottenham. They are currently 11th on the table on 19 points. And for Newcastle, it's a win, a must win for them as they hope to climb up the table in the Premier League. Well, that's the latest. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to share, like, and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. And I'll see you again in the next one.